What's up? Average Cur here, aka the big bearded chef who thinks he's funny. Today, I'm making a bacon wrapped smoked cheeseburger inside pizza dough. Yeah, just digest that for a second. If I make this for your girl, best believe we smashing. Got 4 quarter-pound burgers, pepper jack cheese, bacon, of course, pizza in a can because I am way too lazy to make pizza dough on my own. That's just ridiculous. Got some seasonings, garlic salt, pepper, some duck fat spray, eggs, and sesame seeds to make it fancy. Now, I'm going to take these burgers and combine them to make half-pound burgers and stick 2 slices of look at those are weirdly long fingers, 2 slices of pepper jack cheese in the middle, make some juicy Lucy's, and of course, season the shit out of it. This white boy seasons. Now that we're done seasoning, we can take it to the smoker. Look at that perfect form and execution. This guy's done this before. I had these half-pound burgers on the smoker at 225 for a half hour, but now it's time to pull them inside real quick. Now, these beautiful burgers have been smoking for 30 minutes, 30. Yeah, and now we're gonna wrap them in bacon, take them back to the smoker for an hour, and then I'm gonna blow your mind. So I'm just gonna get this bacon open. Would help if I pulled the cover off the knife. Yeah, it's gonna take this bacon, roll out 3 slices on each side, and just wrap the burger. Use some toothpicks to secure it. Pretty straightforward. Just some bacon ingenuity and engineering, which is what I'm best known for. And here are the half-pound cheese-stuffed bacon-wrapped smoked burgers after being on at 225 for an hour. Gonna let them sit at room temp for about a half hour. That way all the juices don't seep into the pizza dough and make it soggy. If there's one thing I know, nobody likes soggy pizza dough. Duh. So I'm gonna grab some flour, because every cooking show I've ever seen where they make pizza, they put flour on their working surface, so you can learn shit from watching TV all day. So I went with the thick dough first because everybody knows I like it thick. And after I unrolled it, I cut it in half and realized, I can just use this one can for both burgers and I'll save the thin crust for another time. Today, we're going thick. So I closed up the first burger, put some olive oil on the baking sheet, and now I'm going to get ready to assemble my second burger. Now the second burger, I went with a little different strategy. I put a bunch of cheese at the bottom before placing the burger, and when I wrap it and flip it over, it'll be on top. But I didn't want to do cheese like that in both because I wasn't sure if it'd leak out or what could happen. So, 2 different burgers, that way if one goes bad, I got a backup. And now we're just gonna coat the outside of the dough with a scrambled egg, aka egg wash, put some sesame seeds on top, and then put them in the oven at 400 degrees for 15 to 20 minutes. Now, after about 10 minutes, I checked the bottom and it was golden brown, so I didn't want it to burn. So I pulled it, put it on aluminum foil, and then continued to bake it off so I didn't burn the bottom. But as you can clearly see, I did an amazing job. These came out golden brown and beautiful, gonna look great for the gram. Now I'm gonna cut these boulder burgers in half, open them up, and pray for a good cross-section. Dear God. So this is the burger without the extra cheese. Gotta save the extra cheese for the last cross-section. As I pull it apart, you can see it is cooked perfectly. Look at that smoke ring around there. So juicy, so smoky, so tender. I can tell. I want to bite into this bad boy real bad. Now, the extra cheesy one. Cross-section. Oh, did you see that cheese split? Oh, I did it. What a great cross-section. That's just naughty. And after I saw this molten hot cheese leak out, I figured the only smart thing to do was to put it in my mouth immediately. I mean, what else do you do with molten hot cheese besides eat it as quickly as possible? And these things are ready for their close-up. Now, let's go over what I did one more time. I took half-pound burgers, stuffed them with pepper jack cheese, smoked them for a half hour, wrapped them in bacon, and then smoked them some more. And then I encapsulated them in pizza dough and baked them off. Now, the only thing left to do is to eat these. Oh yeah, had to go with the extra cheesy one first. Now, this thing slapped. Smokiny, bacony, burgery. The average Kurt Cook sauce really set it off. The only way to improve it would be to use real pizza dough from a pizza place instead of the Pillsbury canned pizza dough, but this thing was still incredible. If you like the shit I did today, please like and subscribe because that's how you show love in 2020. I'm just going to continue to scarf on these burgers and get fat. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Hope you enjoyed it. See you next time.